Mock U.S. Citizenship Interview, 2025 edition. Welcome to Citizen TV USA, your trusted source for accurate and realistic U.S. citizenship test preparation. In this video, you'll experience a complete mock interview based on the N-400 application, civics questions, and English-speaking test. Designed to simulate the real USCIS interview environment, this session helps you build confidence, improve speaking skills, and prepare step by step. Perfect for first-time applicants, nervous test takers, anyone preparing for their 2025 USCIS interview. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Citizen TV USA for weekly updates, practice tests, and expert tips.
P11.
That is me.
Good afternoon. I'm Immigration Officer Cynthia. I'll be conducting your interview today. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. What about yourself?
I'm great too. Please follow me.
Of course.
Please remain standing and raise your right hand. Before we begin the interview, I'll need to place you under oath. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
How was the traffic this afternoon?
Not too bad. It took me about 45 minutes to get here.
Oh, that's good to hear. Did anyone come here with you?
No, I came here alone.
And what brings you here today?
I'm here to complete my naturalization process. Becoming a citizen is a milestone I've been dreaming about for a long time.
That's wonderful. Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
This country gave me a second chance. I want to vote, serve my community, and make a bigger impact.
That's a powerful reason. Have you studied for today's test?
Every night for the last 3 months, I think I've memorized the Constitution by now.
All right, let's put that to the test. Can I get your green card, your appointment notice, and your state-issued ID or driver's license?
Sure. Here you are.
Okay. Do you have any questions before we start?
Yes, I do. I noticed a few mistakes in my application, and I'd like to update my answers accordingly. Is that okay?
Of course. Kindly highlight the changes once we get to that section.
Of course, thank you.
Did you have trouble with directions to the office?
Yes, it was easy to navigate the building. Everything was clearly marked.
All right, let's begin with the civics section of the test. I'll ask you up to 10 questions, and you need to answer at least 6 correctly to pass. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
The first question is: what major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Great job! You passed the civics test. Now, we'll move on to the reading and writing portion of the test. I'll ask you up to 3 questions, just answer one correctly to pass. Please read the sentence on the tablet for me.
Where's the White House?
Very good. Now let's move on to the writing part. I will say a sentence, and I'd like you to write it for me on the tablet. You can use the stylus pen or your finger to write. The president lives in Washington, D.C. Well done. You've passed the English reading and writing test.
Thank you, officer.
All right, let's move on to part 9. I'll be asking you a set of questions. Can you please state your full name?
Lucas Gabriel Daniel.
Do you have other nicknames or names you use?
No, I don't.
Okay. What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is March 17th, 1992.
On what date did you become a lawful permanent resident?
I became a lawful permanent resident on August 25, 2019.
How are you eligible for naturalization?
I am 33 years old, and I have been a lawful permanent resident for over 5 years.
How did you become a permanent resident?
I became a permanent resident through my family. My father sponsored me.
What is your father's name?
My father's name is Benjamin Joaquin.
When did your father become a U.S. citizen?
September 19, 2014.
Thank you, Mr. Torres. And what country were you born in?
Argentina.
Are you currently a citizen of Argentina?
Yes.
What is your current phone number?
310-555-0279.
What is your height and weight?
I am 5 feet 5 inches and 140 pounds.
And how do you identify your race and ethnicity?
White, not Hispanic or Latino.
Are you requesting a legal name change as part of this application?
No.
Is your current address still 711 Oakwood Avenue, Santa Rosa, California, 95409?
No, I moved last fall.
Did you notify USCIS of your address change within 10 days of moving?
No, I didn't realize I had to report it. I thought updating my address with USPS was enough.
I understand. However, U.S. immigration law requires all non-citizens, including green card applicants, to notify USCIS of any address change within 10 days by filing Form AR-11.
I see. I truly apologize. I wasn't aware of that rule. I didn't mean to hide anything.
Thank you for your honesty. It's very important because missing any official mail, like biometrics, interview notices, or requests for evidence, could delay or even cause denial of your application.
I understand now. Should I file Form AR-11 immediately?
Yes, please do so as soon as possible. You can file it online today. Make sure you also update your address for all pending applications.
I will take care of it right away. Thank you for letting me know.
All right. Now can you please provide your new address?
Yes, it's 12, Crestline Ridge, Petaluma, California, 94952.
When did you move to that address?
October 1st, 2024.
Is your mailing address the same as your home address?
Yes, it's the same.
And before that, you were living at 711 Oakwood Avenue from 2018 to 2024, correct?
That's correct.
What color are your eyes?
My eye's color is brown. But I mentioned in my N-400 application that it is black. Can you update this for me?
All right, no problem. I'll update it right away.
Thank you.
Do you have an email address?
Yes, I do.
Please tell me your email address.
lgtorres@gmail.com.
Great. Thank you for your cooperation. We will continue with the next section of your interview. Let's move on to the marital and family history section. Are you currently married?
Yes, I'm happily remarried.
What is your spouse's full name?
My spouse's name is Sofia Gonzalez.
When did you get married?
We got married on May 10th, 2020.
What is your spouse's citizenship status?
My wife, Sofia Gonzalez, is from Argentina. She is a permanent resident of the U.S., holding a green card.
What does your spouse do for work?
She is a teacher at a local elementary school.
Do you and your spouse have any children together?
Yes, we have one child.
What is your child's name and date of birth?
His name is Ethan James Carter, and he was born on October 3rd, 2021.
Does your child reside with you?
Yes, my wife and child live with me.
You mentioned a previous marriage. Could you tell me about that?
Yes, I was married previously to Maria Alvarez from 2013 to 2016. We divorced amicably.
Do you have any children from your previous marriage?
Yes, I do.
Can you provide me with your child's name and date of birth?
My child's name is Juan Alvarez, and he was born on August 12, 2014.
Where does your child live?
Juan primarily lives with his mother in Argentina, but we maintain a close relationship. He spends time with me during holidays and vacations, and I visit him in Argentina whenever possible.
What is your child's immigration status?
Juan is not a U.S. citizen. He has not applied for U.S. immigration status yet, as he resides in Argentina with his mother.
Are you supporting this child?
Yes, I am providing full support for this child.
Thank you for the details. Is there anything else about your marital or family history I should be aware of?
No, that covers everything.
Let's review your trips outside the United States in the last 5 years. Have you traveled internationally during that time?
Yes, I have.
How many trips have you taken?
I've taken 3 trips in the past 5 years.
What was the longest trip you took?
The longest trip was 25 days. I traveled to Argentina for a family wedding.
And your most recent trip?
That was in March 2024. I went to Portugal for 10 days.
Have you taken any trip that lasted 6 months or longer?
No, none of my trips were longer than 6 months.
During these trips, did you maintain your U.S. residence and employment?
Yes, I maintained both my residence and my job while traveling.
Great, thank you. Let's continue to the next section. We'll now discuss your current and previous employment. Are you currently employed?
Yes, I am.
Where do you work?
I work at Redwood Veterinary Hospital.
What is your position there?
I'm a surgical veterinary technician.
How long have you been working there?
Since January 2020.
What kind of duties do you perform in that role?
I assist with surgical procedures, monitor animal recovery, and manage pre- and post-operative care.
Did you have any employment before that?
Yes. From 2018 to 2020, I worked as a freelance translator, mostly translating medical and technical documents from Spanish to English and vice versa.
Have you been continuously employed since 2018?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Thank you for the information. I will now begin asking you the questions related to your Form N-400 application for naturalization. Please answer each question truthfully and to the best of your ability. If you do not understand any question, feel free to ask for clarification. Let's begin. First, I need to ask you a few questions regarding your tax returns. Have you filed your tax return for last year?
Yes, officer.
Do you have a copy of your tax return transcript available?
Yes, here you go.
Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No, I don't.
Have you ever participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No, never.
What is suffering?
Physical or mental pain of a person.
Were you ever involved in any way with badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose?
No, never.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No, never.
Do you know what communism is?
Yes, it's a political system where the government has total control over everything.
What is a totalitarian party?
Government controls everything and people have no power.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No, never.
What does misrepresentation mean?
To lie.
Did you ever use a weapon against another person?
No, never.
Do you know the meaning of weapon?
Like a knife or gun.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or a soldier in a prison or jail?
No, officer.
Have you ever advocated for the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No, never.
Have you ever advocated, supported, and promoted any sabotage?
No, never.
What is sabotage?
The act of harming or ruining something.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitative program?
No, never.
Have you ever worked for or been a part of any group, unit, or organization that committed genocide?
No, never.
What is an organization?
A group of people that work together.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No, never.
Do you have any title or nobility in your native country?
No.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No, never.
Have you ever been on probation or parole?
No.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment to make illegal drugs.
Do you know what illegal drugs or narcotics means?
Like cocaine, heroin.
What is prostitution?
Someone who sells sex.
Have you ever been involved in prostitution or solicited anyone for prostitution?
No, never.
Between March 23, 1933, and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way with the Nazi government of Germany?
No.
Were you ever involved in any way with killing or trying to kill someone?
No.
Have you ever been involved in genocide, torture, or killing someone for political reasons?
No, never.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No, never.
Do you believe in religious freedom?
Yes, I do.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Have you ever been involved in any way with forcing someone to have any kind of sexual contact or activity?
No, never.
What is forcing?
To pressure someone into doing something they don't want to do.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No, never.
Have you ever married someone to get immigration benefits?
Apologies, officer. Could you please clarify your question?
Did you ever marry so you could get green card?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local elections in the United States?
No, never.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No, never.
What is military-type training?
Learning how to fight in combat.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No, officer.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No, I haven't.
What is prison or jail?
A place where prisoners are kept.
Have you ever been a member of, or involved in, world communism?
No, never.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen before?
No, never.
Were you ever involved in not letting someone practice his or her religion?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government official any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No, never.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
Yes, I have received a traffic ticket.
How many traffic tickets have you received, and what were the reasons for each citation?
I received one traffic ticket in 2024 for running a red light.
What was the fine for that ticket, and how did you resolve it?
The fine was $250, which I paid online.
Do you bring the traffic document with you?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. Any other arrests?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. That's not a concern. What does to be convicted mean?
To be found guilty of a crime under the law.
Were you ever involved in any way with forcing? Or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations?
No, never.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No, never.
Do you know what drafted means?
To be selected for military service.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter, or tried to enter, the United States illegally?
No, never.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No, never.
Are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I'm willing to.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I'm willing to.
Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes, I'm willing to.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
Can you explain to me what that is?
It means I promise to always support and be loyal to my country, no matter what happens.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Now please review the updated application on the tablet. Please ensure that all your information is accurate. Let me know if you'd like any further adjustments.
Okay. Everything looks perfect.
Now, please read the Oath of Allegiance. Then print your name, sign, and date at the bottom of the page. After reviewing your background and your application, I'm glad to say that you deserve to be a U.S. citizen.
Thank you very much, officer. Thank you for updating my application.
Please give me a moment. I need to quickly complete a background check and make copies of your documents. I'll be back shortly.
Of course, no problem.
Okay. Thank you for waiting. I've completed all your copies. Here are your original documents, and I have your test results with you. Here is a copy of your test result.
Thank you, officer.
Now we can administer the oath.
Yes, that would be great.
Stand up, raise your right hand, and say what I say. I hereby declare, on oath.
I hereby declare, on oath,
that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance.
that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance
and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty.
and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty,
of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen.
of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen.
That I will support and defend the Constitution and laws.
That I will support and defend the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law.
That I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law.
That I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law.
That I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law.
That I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law.
That I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law.
And that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
And that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. From now you are officially a U.S. citizen.
Thank you, officer.
I can give you back your paperwork, but I must keep your green card. It will take some time to print. So please wait for a while in the waiting area. Now I will print your naturalization certificate.
Sure.
After receiving your naturalization certificate, do not forget to check its accuracy before you sign in. And you must sign it with a black ink pen.
Okay.
Just a couple of other things you need to do. You need to update your Social Security status and to register to vote.
I will do.
You can also apply for your passport if you have any plan to travel outside of the United States.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions at this point?
No. I don't have any questions. Thanks again.
Let me walk you out.
Citizen TV USA. Subscribe to this channel to get knowledge about USA citizenship.